Have you ever felt like you're just a spectator in your own life, watching things happen to you instead of making them happen? What if I told you there's a way to grab the pen and become the author of your own story? It's not magic, but it feels like it. It's a powerful manifestation technique called scripting, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to use it to write your dreams into reality. So, what is scripting? At its core, scripting is the practice of writing about your desired life as if it has already happened. It's like journaling, but instead of recording the past, you're writing the future. You're not saying, "I hope I get that promotion." You're writing, "I am so grateful and excited about my new role as senior manager. The team is amazing and I feel so fulfilled by the new challenges." See the difference? You're embodying the feeling, the emotion, and the reality of your desire. This isn't just wishful thinking. There's real science behind why this works. When you write in this way, you're engaging your brain on multiple levels. The act of writing itself helps to solidify thoughts. But more importantly, when you write with vivid detail and emotion, you're activating your Reticular Activating System, or RAS. Think of the RAS as the gatekeeper of information for your brain. It filters out the noise and shows you what's important to you. Have you ever decided you want a specific car and suddenly you start seeing it everywhere? That's your RAS at work. By scripting, you're telling your brain, "Hey, this is important, pay attention to this." Your brain then starts to unconsciously scan your environment for opportunities, people, and resources that align with what you've written. You start noticing things you would have otherwise missed. It's a powerful way to align your subconscious mind with your conscious goals. So, how do you get started? It's incredibly simple, which is the beauty of it. All you need is a pen and a notebook you love, or even just a document on your computer. The key is to create a space that feels special and intentional. First, get clear on what you want to manifest. Don't be vague. The universe loves specifics. Instead of, "I want more money," think about the exact amount. Why do you want it? What will you do with it? Maybe it's, "I am so happy and relieved to see an extra $5,000 in my bank account. This allows me to finally book that trip to Italy I've been dreaming of." The more detailed, the better. Now, here's the most important part. Write in the present or past tense. You are not wishing for something. You are describing your current reality. Use powerful emotional words. How does it feel to have this desire fulfilled? Are you excited, grateful, peaceful, proud? Write it all down. Describe the sights, the sounds, the smells, the feelings associated with your manifestation. Let's do an example together. Let's say you want to manifest a loving partnership. You could write something like this. "Today was one of the most beautiful days. I woke up next to my amazing partner, and the first thing I saw was their smile. We spent the morning making pancakes, laughing so hard my stomach hurt. Later, we went for a long walk in the park, holding hands, talking about everything and nothing. I feel so seen, so cherished, and so deeply in love. There's this incredible sense of peace and rightness being with them. I am so grateful for this connection." Feel that? You're not just writing words, you're creating a feeling, an energetic blueprint for the universe to follow. You're living it in your mind and on the page before it ever happens in the physical world. Now, a few tips to make your scripting even more powerful. First, consistency is key. Try to make scripting a regular practice. It could be daily, weekly, or whenever you feel called to it. The more you immerse yourself in this new reality, the faster it will materialize. Think of it like watering a plant. You have to nurture it consistently for it to grow. Second, let go of the how. This is a big one. Our logical minds want to figure out every single step from A to Z. But with manifestation, your job is to focus on the what and the why. The how is the universe's job. Trust that once you send out the clear signal of what you want, the path will reveal itself. Your role is to stay open and take inspired action when it appears. Scripting helps you recognize that inspired action when it comes along. Third, Infuse your writing with gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational frequencies. When you write from a place of thanks, you're telling the universe, thank you for what I already have, and thank you for what is on its way. Start your scripting sessions by listing a few things you're grateful for right now. This raises your energy and puts you in a receptive state for more good to flow into your life. For example, I am so grateful for this beautiful journal, the quiet morning, and the opportunity to create my future. Fourth, read your scripts aloud. When you speak your words, you're adding another layer of energy to them. You're hearing them, feeling the vibration of your voice, and reinforcing the message to your subconscious mind. It can feel a little strange at first, but it's an incredibly powerful way to amplify your intention. So what can you script for? Absolutely anything. A new job, a dream home, improved health, creative inspiration, financial abundance, loving relationships, self-confidence. If you can dream it, you can write it. The only limit is your own imagination. I've used scripting to manifest so many things in my own life, from finding my dream apartment in a city where it felt impossible, to landing creative projects that seemed out of reach. Each time, the process was the same. I got clear, I wrote it down with feeling as if it had already happened, and I trusted the process. And then, almost like magic, the opportunities and synchronicities started to appear. It's important to remember that scripting is not a passive activity. You don't just write it and then sit on the couch waiting for a delivery. It's a co-creative process. Scripting aligns your energy and focus, and then you need to take inspired action. When you get that sudden urge to call an old friend, or you see an ad for a class that excites you, or an opportunity pops up that feels aligned with your script, that's the universe nudging you. Your job is to say yes and take that next step. So, I invite you to try it. Grab a notebook tonight, find a quiet space, put on some calming music if that helps, and just start writing. Write the story of the life you want to be living a month from now, or a year from now. Don't censor yourself. Don't worry if it seems unrealistic. Just let your heart guide the pen. Describe your ideal day from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. What are you doing? Who are you with? How do you feel? Write your future into existence. You are the author, the director, and the star of your own life. The blank page is waiting. What story will you tell? Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content on creating a life you truly love. I'd love to hear about your scripting experiences in the comments below. Until next time, keep writing your magic.